Good morning, YouTube. Today's Bible verse comes from Deuteronomy 31, verse 6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Okay, the title of this chapter is Joshua to Succeed Moses. This is one of Moses' last speech, that he gave to the Israelites. And he was telling them that they're going into the promised land. And when it says be strong and courageous, do not be afraid or terrified because of them. The them is the Hittites, Girgashites, Amorites, Canaanites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. These were the nations that were already dwelling in the land. And Moses was just telling the people that the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So on today, to put this Bible verse into action, live an application of this Bible verse, somebody has a destiny. Somebody has been promised something already by God. And what this verse is saying is that if God promised you something, it's time for you to move into that promise, whatever it may be. It's time. And when you have to move into that promise, the transition might not be easy. Because what the Bible says is that if we go to Deuteronomy verse chapter 7, he says, and then the Lord your God has delivered them over to you, and you have defeated them. Then you must destroy them totally, making no treaty with them and showing them no mercy. So for you to move into your promise on today, there might have to be some cleaning up before you move into that promise. That's what I mean by the transition might not be easy. You might have to clean up some things, might have to rearrange some things, change some things, get rid of some things, destroy some things totally, make no treaty with them and show them no mercy. There might be some people in your life you might have to cut them off totally in order to move into what God has promised you. I don't know. This is what I'm getting from this. I don't know. You might have to cut off some people, might have to cut off some things, stop doing some things totally in order to walk into the promise that God has prepared for you. And remember, while you go through this transition, which might be difficult for you, remember, the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So that is today's Bible verse. Remember, you have the power to make it a great day.